again. How's it going today, everybody? Welcome to the daily random vlog. Trying to film in between wind gusts, in between loud traffic noises. So it's an adventure video today. I've got Project Red out, and yeah, it wasn't windy until I went to start filming, but I've got Project Red out and about. We're at the end of the tracks. It's the end of the line. This is windy, hang on. But yeah, this is the end of Talbot Street East. Fairview's down there. There's Park Ave. And the whole Walmart Plaza over here. But we're gonna go down the line here and just explore. And I'm gonna film interesting things. I don't want to make an incredibly long trailing video, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what turns out. That's always what I say, right? We will see what happens. Well, that adventure didn't get us very far. This is as far as we got. I just heard the air release off of that train right there, the white one in the middle, and you can actually see, hang on, I don't want to hang around here for too long. You can actually see, well, I could a second ago, the exhaust from the engine either pushing or pulling it, so let's not be here. We'll go find somewhere else to explore. So right here we've stumbled across part of an old factory and some more tracks that are guaranteed not to be in use. So we're gonna just wander around and explore a little bit. And we're gonna RC at the same time. We're gonna try. It's going, it's going, it's going. So I don't know, it looks like I see lights on inside. So this place could actually still be an open factory, but the tracks are definitely not in use. We're just gonna stay like just kind of edge of the property. No idea what they actually do or did here. I do see an incandescent light on inside, but he said like this is one of the older factories that aren't in service anymore. They're definitely having RC difficulties. Just kind of opens up onto the backside here, and that's it. It's nothing very interesting to see. We're gonna go back up this way, I figure, and then head on back. Not much exploring to be done, but an interesting mini crawl. Wasn't too bad. So I didn't have the camera going and you guys missed something really, it's actually kind of spectacular. Would that be a good description? Spectacular? Sure. We got a Dale. We got a Dwayne. Dwayne doesn't even have a high-speed car, but he still came out to show his support and check out what's going on. Support's always appreciated. Shing! But Dale and I are zipping back and forth here, just a couple of maniacs, and all of a sudden, BAM! Right about here, 2 cars exploded into one. His Rustler and my Rustler met in a head-on collision. The only real damage I'd have to say was both of my shocks are pretty buggered. Yeah, here's one of them. That's one. The other one is still kind of straight, but the top snapped off of it. So I've got a set of Dale's Emax shocks on here right now in the front. Steering is a bit horrendous, I think. There was bell crank damage. And a little bit of body damage, a little bit. But it's still running, still in the game. So, I figured maybe I should get a little bit of footage of us doing some laps.
And then there's mine, which I popped the screw.
Yeah, he lost a screw in it, that's it. But I mean, if I had had some kind of plate in front of my shock tower, he would have been about 40 feet in the air, I think. Dude, it was an instant stop. Boom.
Well, I was still about 10 feet in the air.
Oh, man. We get a few more laps before this rain hits. Again. Okay, I guess we're hunting for a tire again. So between the collision, the head-on collision, which I'm really sorry it wasn't caught on camera, it really should have been, and those extreme things will only happen when the camera's not rolling. Had a couple other little moments like that, like it's a lot of fun racing with Dale. Things get dangerous, some things get broken, but I tell you, fun times are definitely had. I want to show you what happened with my tire, one of my tires. I showed you how it was split and kind of fish hooked, and I glued that last night in the hopes that it might hold for at least one more run. Well, it kinda did. I was coming across the parking lot at about 65, 70 kilometer an hour, and that chunk let go. This chunk right here, Dwayne, as my witness, seen it, was up like, take your average light post height in a parking lot, double, maybe triple that. This piece shot up very high, straight up, and then, of course, the weight shift, losing that hunk of tire, caused my car to flip. It was insane. It was crazy. But, yeah, great fun. Dwayne and Dale had a blast. We got to do that again really soon. But I'm going to have to use these tires because they'll hold out to that kind of chaos and mayhem and carnage and all that stuff. So, tires aside, literally, come on, tires aside. Here are some of the things they'll help me get a full set of links. I got to get some of the ends still and straighten that one out. Big deal. Not a big deal at all. Full travel. Like the long travel arms. Remember how I had a mismatched set? Well, these are the proper. And what else? Dale also gave me. There's the struts I needed. With those struts and the springs that I have, and I gotta figure out seats. If you notice, there's no seats on these springs. I gotta figure out seats for them. That's another big step closer. Plus, also, I now have a full locking differential with proper post ends, whatever you want to call them, yeah. Proper shafts in them. It's late, I'm tired. What's this mess, you ask? That is an Xbox 360. It was having an overheating issue. You turned on, you played GTA for like 2 minutes and it freezes. Not red ring of death, it just freeze. So I took it apart. I'm going to clean it right out. It was dust all crammed down in there, all up in here. I never even got to really play a full game on it. It was doing this since I got it. But we'll see if we can't rescue it. I don't believe in just throwing things away. But yet again, the end of another night, so this means the end of another vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your support. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Please let me know. That's one way of letting me know. Or leave some feedback in the comments down below. As well, if one big favor, if you guys are in a helping kind of mood, hit that share button. Help other people discover the Daily Random Vlog. Thanks again for watching. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night. Vlog over.